How many minutes? Number. Sorry. No, I realized I didn't drink any water. Oh. Oh no, bubble. I'm burping. Have fun.
Oh, nu beginnen toch?
Celebration! Yay! When I was a little girl, I grew up in a place called Sugar Hill, and it was so sweet. But my aunt used to take me to church in Harlem, to a brownstone. Our church was inside of a beautiful brownstone building. It was really tiny. And at that time, people would call that a storefront. Some people would even make fun. But what we lacked in size, oh, we made up for it with a whole lot of love. And once a year, and maybe twice a year, we used to have something called Family and Friends Day. And we would invite everyone to come. We just open the doors. And they would come in and enjoy all of the sweet gospel sounds. And the mothers of the church, they would be cooking our favorite soul food, some collard greens, potato salad, macaroni and cheese, woo! And all while that's going on, because I grew up in two churches actually, my uncle and my godmother, both of them, would be preaching and giving us messages of love that would fill our hearts. So this is Sunday service with Michelle David and the Gospel Sessions. Welcome to Family and Friends Day. Whenever I'm in need, trouble gets the best of me. You shine your light, yeah, and it keeps on blessing me. You've been good to me through all these years, and the love that you gave me, yeah, keeps on lifting me from the ground. As I stand, my heart's in your command. I won't let them take my joy. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. Can't have my joy. I was downhearted, lost and alone, trying to find my way back from the dark side of the road. With each step I take, I find a way. My heart no longer breaks. Trouble gets the best of me. You shine your light, yeah, and it keeps on lifting me. You've been good to me through all these years, and the love that you gave to me, yeah, keeps on lifting me from the ground. As I stand, my heart's in your command, and I won't let them take out your heart. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. Can't have my joy. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. Come on. Hey. I'm taking it back. Oh yeah. I'm taking it back. And I'll take it over. Yeah. Take it over. Can't have my joy. Can't have my peace. No. I'm taking it back. And I'll take it over. Yeah. Take it over. More, I'm not gonna act like I know it all. Even though I had my moments, I still stumbled, didn't break my fall. And oh, I'm so glad he never let his hand off of me. I'm pushing towards my victory. It's a part of my destiny. Don't give up, don't let go. I know some things are much easier said than done. Yes, it is. But the road to completion is paved with many high toes. You just give and give. And yes, I'm believing, I'm convinced. It all serves a purpose for you, you'll see. It's placed there for your good. Hold on, be strong, it will be understood. I'm living it, my truth, my testimony. No time to act ashamed or act the phony. What is and always shall be. No need to force it, you can be set free. Oh, I'm here to tell you that sometimes you have to have your own back. But be not afraid of the outcome, for the field is shaped, is already done. Just keep on, keep on pressing in the door, and wipe the tears from your eyes. I know you can make it, don't you cry. You're not alone in this race. I've been there a time or two. saying, why, oh, why? Why have I been picked out to be picked on? I need this pain to stop and be gone. Don't give up. Hey, don't give up and don't give in. I know you can make it. I know you're gonna win. Don't let go. Don't give up. Don't let go. Don't give in. I know you can make it if you try. Don't let go. Thank you. Thank you for coming back in the room. It's Family and Friends Day, and I am so happy that you paid attention. You paid attention, and you wrote last week in the comments, and you send us some emails, and I'm so happy because that fits in today. Oh, but before I get started, our brass brothers are back. Woo! So let me start right there, introducing everybody. We're going to be on the first name basis. So this is Brother Arno. Yes. And on drums, we have Brother Boss. On the other guitar, we have Brother Paul. And my brass buddies are back, Brother Luke and Lucas. Woo! So there were some mails that I did see, but somehow or another I couldn't go back to it. So I don't know your names, but there was someone from Italy who said they loved the show and that they went online and they purchased. Thank you. I saw my girl Stephanie. She loves you dudes. Someday Stephanie will get on the plane to come visit. I love you, Stephanie. So here we go. We have Covert van der Kolm, who says, thanks so much for this. Would love to join with my Hammond organ and my gospel choir. Makes me feel like playing. Aw, that's so sweet. We have Janice Price. I think I know you. That name sounds so familiar. Fabulous. Love listening to you, your voice here at home in South Yorkshire in the UK. I bought from your shop. Thank you. I want to know what you purchased. Maybe I could come there and sign it. That would be great. Chris Fosh from the UK. He says, love you, girl. I love you too, Chris. We have Audrey, who says, sending love and health to Michelle and the guys. We have Linda Ann Weidenbush, who says, my true Sunday blessings. Then you have Anja Goosen, and ik wil praten Nederlands hier. It says, dansen door mijn woonkamer. Dank jullie wel. Grote fan van jullie. Schatje. Love you. I have one more. Can I do one more? This one is a little lengthy, but I love it. It's from Renee. And Renee says, I just watched your wonderful Sunday service. It made me realize how much I have missed live music. Your last album is great, but nothing beats seeing you perform live. You were the start of my 2019 concert season in the Concertgebouw and end of my concert season in Paradiso, December 22nd. 2020 is a different year. It's great to see you all are doing well. Keep up the good work and inspire all of us during these dark times. I'll turn in every Sunday. Yay! Stay safe, love, and big, big virtual hug. Thank you, Renee. Love you much. It's a celebration. Woo! Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Yes, you do. I hear the whole of singers crying out somewhere. And I know God is standing near. For I feel His Holy Spirit in the atmosphere. Up above my music in the air. I feel the might of His power. memo. Did you get the memo? Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
This is why I'm remembering things. What? You make me miss things, girl.
This is how we roll. This is how we roll. I am so excited that you are here for several reasons. And the first one is I have to take a second, not because I'm out of breath, but because I am overwhelmed, and it just hit me. I spent so many years singing covers and doing other people's music, and I loved it. That was my life. But to stand here today singing our songs and having someone like you sing our songs, I feel so blessed right now. So
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I really feel, likewise, I really feel honored to be here with you guys. Also, you're such a great band. Thank you so much. Brothers, great brothers, right?
Yeah.
And thank you so much. I mean, I've been seeing you perform.
Yeah,
Really,
you let me in your show.
if a city needs electricity.
Thank you.
Please.
I have to tell you, when I was looking at your CV, and I wish my husband was here right now because he can be a witness, and he could tell you the truth, that I slapped the table about 5 times, and I looked at him like, oh, for real? Like, for real? You are a magnet, first of all. I have so many questions here, but the thing that keeps ringing, you are an award magnet. From the moment you step foot on the stage, you have been winning awards after awards. You have 2 Edisons, a Golden Harp, 1 platinum album, 2 gold albums, Song of the Year. You were in the movie. That movie won an award, Zurich. Did I say it right?
Well, it was nominated.
Well, still, we were on our way to getting an award. But you were also inducted in the Hall of Arts here. You're just amazing.
Well, I mean, awards, I love it to get awards, don't get me wrong, but it's really, I mean, it's such a, I am so blessed to have all these opportunities to play in a movie, to make albums, to perform, to do all these different things, and to be acknowledged in it, that people say, great, you can keep on doing, you keep on developing, because it really deepens your world and everything you, everybody you meet, everybody you work with, every genre, every little world you get your nose into, that makes you stronger and wiser, and I really had the chance to.
But I can understand why, because you were born in London. At the age of 4, you went to Indonesia. At the age of 6, you went to Guinea-Bissau.
Yeah.
Age of 9, you came to the Netherlands. So you're like the United Nations. Why the Netherlands? Are your parents?
Well, my parents are Dutch, but
Okay.
my father was a civil engineer, and he built bridges and harbors, and he went around the world and then took his family, which was, of course, also great, but also sometimes very disruptive, like how do you say goodbye, how do you attach, how do you, all these things. But it made me also very conscious on a very early age that there's not one truth. There are a lot of different people with a lot of different ideas of what living is, and yeah, that's a good thing.
Is that why you went to the Academy for Arts? Because you
Well,
wanted
I don't
to
know.
release it?
No, I always wanted to sing. I think my mother once told me I was 1 year old and was whistling in the box, like whistling. I don't know. My only memory is that I wanted to sing or dance, and nobody told me, which is also a very important thing, that it's not a real job. My mother really said,
I hope
"That's
somebody's
great.
listening.
Go.
It is a job.
It is not just only a hobby. It's really a craft, and you can really give something. So they supported me in that a lot.
No, that's beautiful. And you also have a residency at the Curry in my house. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's my house.
You have to
How did that
perform
come
there.
about? I mean, I know why, because you're the
Well,
epitome.
I looked for a place to create, because I'm creating shows, I'm making shows, and then, well, I didn't have any place, and my neighbors were actually really getting bored. Annoyed. I was just like, oh, can somebody help me, please? And I was talking about it to Madeleine van der Zwaan, which is a very generous woman, and she said, well, we have a little room in Carré. Maybe you can go there and just write. And there was nothing in that room, so I just
You just went in.
grabbed my stuff.
I've watched you work, and I've watched you be in your own mind, if you know what I mean. I've seen you calculate, and I've seen the patience that people around you have, your team, to allow you that space. So now that we're not able to really bring that to stage, how are you handling just being in your mind?
Well, the first 8 weeks, I really didn't handle it very graciously. I was just like a pinball going everywhere, and also very disappointed with what you told me also, all the things that you could like verheugen, that you could look forward to. And then all of a sudden everything's insecure, and I thought I was really good with spontaneity. I'm not. I really need to know where I'm going, and I didn't have any place to go, so that really, I had to really go back, and that's the beauty of it now. Right now I'm really in to myself again and see, oh, well, I just want to sing and make music, and that's what I'm doing and this is also, I'm very, 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 very thankful that I can be here.
Oh, thank you. I have a little impromptu. I didn't even write it on the paper, but you specialize in chansons.
Yeah.
And which I love the way you sing French. And so just for 2 seconds, can you sing like a little lullaby in French that will lead me into this next song, which is a blessing?
Yeah. Oh, God. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose.
And that's why he gave me a second chance. If I had the chance to do it all again, I wouldn't change a single thing. Given a second chance of life to celebrate what's been given.
If I had the chance to do it all again, I wouldn't change a single thing. Given a second chance. To live life to the fullest, to see the beauty of to do, to help, to do, to help and do all I can. Given the chance, given the chance.
If I had the chance to do it all again, I wouldn't change a single thing.
Thank you for this second chance. Thank you for my
Second chance
second chance.
to do it all, to do it all again, to love life, to feel life, to embrace it, I'm gonna fight it. Second chance,
Second chance.
second chance. To do it all,
To do it all, to do it all. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wende Snijders. Oh my God. So like at the beginning, I said it was Family and Friends Day. And one of the things that was very important to me about doing this show, and I made it known to everyone, is that I didn't want a show that just catered to the normal way of entertainment. I didn't want to just cater to the shaking, you know. I really wanted to do something that would feed your heart and soothe your soul. I never in my wildest imagination think that those words and that sentiment would come back to me and my family. My family, like so many, too many other families out there, have been affected by COVID-19. And on Monday, we lost, and I don't want to say the word lost because I believe we know where he is, but someone very dear to us returned home. His name is Keith David. And it's a family of love and a family that once you meet the Davids, you are forever in the David family. And Keith was just that type of person to give and to share. He shared his wife, his children, every part of his house, the backyard, the pool, his money, summer jams, Sunday fun days. But I was thinking today to myself, and I said, I want to dedicate this day to him, because we're learning in this time just how much he touched people. He was so a part of the community, and I'm so glad that the community is going to give back to him. But I heard him whisper in my ear this morning that, you know, I like sharing, Michelle, and I believe that he would want to share this day. And so our family lost 2 other people that we love very much, and he loved them. And I believe that they greeted him at the gate with some heavy hugs. So I also want to dedicate this day to Bernard Breton Sr. and Dwayne Ray. I know they're up there celebrating and they're having a good time. And so this is not a sad moment, but it's a moment to celebrate life and to love life. And he was a party guy, so we're going to party in his honor. And I bless his spirit, and he left us here to live on and continue his legacy. Come on, let's party, Keith. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness, come before his presence with singing. Know ye that the Lord, he is God. It is he that has made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. The Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endures to all generations. Generations. Generation. Lift up mine eyes unto the hills. Where did my help come from? Comes from the Lord. He will not let my foot slip. He who watches shall not slumber. He who watches shall not slumber nor sleep. He's all right. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. He will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your soul. He will watch all your comings and goings, but now and forevermore. celebration. We are once again so happy that you decided to stick around, come in and join. We appreciate it so much. Thank everybody. We're thanking everybody for their donations. I hope that little box is showing up. Charity begins at home. Hello. Thank you so much. And speaking of, we want to let you know that we do have our web shop on the website. Please go to it, www.michelledavidandthegospelsessions.com. You can purchase CDs, LPs, bags. You can go over to Spotify. There's donations there. And we want to give a big, big shout out to Eddie and Marika Smits and G.J. Klapvike for your generous donation. Thank you so much. We also want to say thank you, Paradiso, for opening up your doors to us. Thank you to Spotify for the COVID-19 support and the artist fundraising pick. We appreciate it all. Thank the audience. Thank you for hanging with us. Wende, you know we are sisters in music. Love you dearly. We hope you come back next week. I want to leave you with my doxology, and I hope you take it. But if you need a little extra, make sure you go to my podcast, Inspirational Grooves 2020 podcast. You can hear this that we're doing today and maybe a little extra. And I'm going to leave you with, may the love of light and the sweet communion of humanity rest, rule, and abide within all of us. Until we meet again, everybody say love. I'm not gonna tell you what I want or what I need. For your love, your grace is sufficient. Your blessings I'm ready to receive. For my ways, my thoughts, my desires are way, way too small. I'm no longer in my own way, yes, I surrender my all. So have your way with me and deliver and pour in me. Keep on blessing me and keep on loving me in your God way. I'm not the one who moves without putting you first, no. Oftentimes what I thought I needed to do was ordered and designed by you. I got caught up in what shoulda, coulda been done instead of thy will be done. I realize I'm just getting started. The real work has just begun. So have your way with me and deliver and pour in me. Keep on blessing me and keep on loving me in your God way, in your God way. For my ways, my thoughts, my desires are way, way too small. I'm no longer in my own way, yes, I surrender my all. So have your way with me and deliver and pour in me. Keep on blessing me and keep on loving me. Have your way with me, yeah. Deliver and pour in me. Keep on blessing me and keep on loving me in your God way. In Bye-bye. God bless you.